Hey, what's up, Leos? This is Shay. Welcome to Shay's Intuition. It's Shay. I am going to do your recording from May 2019. I know it might be a little dim here, but it's cool. You guys get the point. I'm trying to give you the oasis of the water. You heard me. All right, you guys. So I meditated on your reading. Basically what I get from it is just contentment. Like, you guys have a lot that you want to accomplish, and that's amazing. So we're going to work on getting a reading from Spirit on how you can go about accomplishing the things that you have set in stone in your mind or in your destiny. Okay, you guys, this is a general reading. If it resonates with you, please subscribe, like, and share. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. You guys come back for another reading. Hopefully that one will resonate. If not, take the message and whatever you can get from it, use it towards wherever you need to use it towards. But listen to me. If it doesn't resonate with you, do not try to make it fit. Take the message and share it with someone that it may help. Why? Because I believe that Spirit uses me to give you messages to give to someone other than me, you, but it could be in your circle. Okay? This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, do not try to make it fit. All right? So this is for Leos, May 2019. What's up, my Leos? I'm so happy to be back with you guys. You know, things been a little crazy, but it's good. It's good. It's good. You know, I can't complain. Oh, okay, Spirit. Wow. I guess it's a lot to tell you, huh? We're going to pick up the ones that pick up the pieces. And we're going to ask Spirit to give us a divine message to send to you for whatever adventures you have coming. Any journeys, any new people. That could be a journey. You could be riding new people. You heard me. I know the Eight of Pentacles fell out, so I know somebody's concentrating on their money. Concentrating on how to work towards getting that paper, that coin. That's always a plus. You guys, I came to the conclusion I'm going to use these cards, and we're going to clarify every single one of them that I use, okay? I have 5 different decks that I'm going to use today, and I'm going to make this an accurate yet quick reading, okay? So my Leos, let's get started. Right. So crowning your past, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles upright. So that means that you were nurturing the income that was coming in. And what that means is that you could have gotten to a point where you started to look at everything that you were spending and everything that was going out that wasn't coming back in, if that makes sense. So it's like you guys had a way of providing for yourself and your family, but you started to realize that the providing part started to become overwhelming because the spending part was overriding the providing part, if I should say. So you were spending more than you was receiving. Make sure you watch that. Make sure you watch that, because your pentacles are coming in. However, you're spending them faster than you can get them. So make sure you take care and start saving, okay? I have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords upright. There's an ending to a situation. It could be, right now we're in a general reading, so I can't tell you if it's for love or if it's for career, or for just general, okay? But right now, I have the 7 of Wands and 10 of Swords. So this is telling me that you ended some type of situation or relationship. Something came to an end, and it no longer has you burdened because you got over the feeling of not having courage, of moving forward, or overcoming some type of battle that you had, either with work, relationships, or any type of relationship, if I say, because it can be work, it can be family, it can be love, it can be anything. So something was burdening. It had you feeling like you were burdened. And now that you came up out of that, you are now able to look towards better and bigger and better things. We also have crowning your past, 9 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups upright. So I have that to give you a peace of mind. To give you a peace of mind and make you feel content would be money. And I think that's what your main concern was. And because that was your main concern, you lacked other places within your life. So always remember, whenever you're trying to balance your financial situation, still balance everything else in your life. Because if you don't, then things would not always fall out to be the right way. It will always end up being a little unbalanced, if I should say. Excuse all the commotion in the back. However, the material wealth is going to come. All you have to do is focus on taking care of yourself first. You have to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, then a lot of times when you're balancing the things that you want to balance, like financial and love and, family and things of that sort, something's going to fall off. And it may be you. A lot of times it will be you. Make sure this time you don't fall off. We have the Eight of Wands upright and the Tower cross. There's something happening. Something either happened already, because this is for, I use this deck for the past, or at least the recent past. And I have it where there was a Tower moment. Someone came in with some news or a decision that they made. And to you, it felt like it was a Tower moment, or vice versa. It could be you coming in with the news, and to them, it felt like a Tower moment. Listen to me. The Tower moment means beginnings and endings. And that is exactly what's happening right now. You have to end things for new things to begin, right or wrong. It might not feel like that's the right thing to happen right now, but it's divine timing. You can't control that. It's kind of messed up. I know. Don't tell me. I know. Believe me, the shit that's going on in my life, if I can control it, fuck yeah. But that's not the case. Oh, okay, Spirit. Spirit wants you to know something about the memories of love that you're having. Whatever's going on, it's holding you back, or it could be a push, putting some fire under your ass to go figure out what you need to do to keep this status of pentacles falling in. Because somehow, some way, I feel like the memories of love that you had can always stand in the way of you making your money. That's the key. I mean, honestly, think about it. If it was just that easy, you go out here, you can do everything that you wanted to do, make the money that you wanted to make, and live the life that you wanted to live without any complications, then what the hell would be the point of coming through life? You signed a contract from the beginning to come through life, but however, to reap the benefits and to also learn lessons throughout it. So I want you to understand that this is your lesson. Your lesson is to continue to concentrate on yourself and make sure that you, still have everything balanced, but you make sure that these memories of love does not hold you bound to anything or bound to anybody. Like you have to, somebody's feeling discontent and boredom in this relationship or in this job. It's like, I'm stuck here. You see how he's touching? I don't know if you guys, this is my first time using my computer to do a reading. However, my laptop, if I should say. Because I don't want you to think I'm not. But discontent and boredom that you're feeling right now, like as if you're still holding on to something, but you're walking away at the same time. Because if you can actually look at this guy here, he is holding on yet walking away. His whole body, mind, and soul is somewhere else, but his fingertips are stuck somewhere else. And this is something that I feel like is also hindering you getting the courage that you need to continue the path that you're on. This with the Tower could also hinder you. So just make sure that you're not holding on to something that's not holding on to you, because you don't see him stuck to the fence. You don't see him stuck to the baluster. You see him holding on to it with a gentle touch. So that lets you know that maybe that you still have these memories of love that's holding you back from moving forward towards where life should be for you. Like, you can move forward. You're stuck for no reason. This is all on you. No burdens are on you. You owe no one anything. I don't care if you have children, which is a beautiful thing. I have kids, so don't take it personal. I have children, but you don't owe them anything. You are here to set stone in your foundation, so they can either follow along or they won't. Remember that. Your children can be small now, but as they grow older, there'll come a time and a point where what you desire doesn't matter to them. What your dream is doesn't matter to them. Okay? And don't forget it. It's like, I'm sorry, you guys. Spirit is spitting out cards everywhere for you guys. Destiny. This is all about where you're moving forward to. I know it sounds selfish. I know it's probably something you're not used to. And you feel like, oh my God, I can't do that. And it's just so not me to leave my family and explore the world and try to figure out what's for me and things of that sort. I get it. I understand. However, the Destiny card came out as a 10 for you to end and start again. So these are new beginnings. Don't ever think about what people think of you, even if you don't have children, even if I'm speaking to individuals that don't have kids and don't have anyone that you think looking up to you, because whether you know it or not, there's adults looking up to you and you don't even think you got anything. I don't even think I'm anywhere in life, but people look up to you regardless of that. Okay, you guys, so remember that and always set that in stone when it comes to living your life. Like, okay, well, you're looking up to me, well, let me be my best me, not the best her or the best him. I'm gonna be the best me, and there's not a me that hit this earth already, so let me be the best me. Because every time, I don't know if you guys believe in what, you know, I've been moving towards. However, there is more than one life that you lived here on this earth, and you only come back because you feel like, I could have done that a little bit better. Believe it or not, you signed a contract and you come back thinking that you can do that just a little bit better. I can always make that just a little bit better. So you're back. What are you going to do this time that you didn't do last time to make this just a little bit better? That means that you're going to try to change your ways a little bit. No one's telling you to change. No one's asking you to change. But we're asking you to grow. And we're asking you to reach farther than you ever thought you could possibly reach. Because in life, you're not taught to reach too high. You're taught to reach safe. You know? And when you reach safe, it's kind of... it's just that. You're reaching for a safety zone, something that you're used to, something that doesn't cause you any heartache or emotions or pain or anything of that sort. So it's like being able to do that can take you to a whole nother status of life. If you guys, like, I keep saying I'm going to do this, I need to sit my ass down and do it and put videos out for you guys to see what I actually mean when it comes to allowing life to take control sometimes. Your destiny is number one. You can't control everything. You have emotional withdrawal here. So someone's going through something. I don't know if it was a marriage that ended, or it's coming to an end, or a job that's coming to an end, unless it's a marriage. This is going to keep you back. Let's start thinking logically. If you have small children, think for their best wealth right now. Not saying yours come last, but whatever's good for them is good for you right now. I know. It is what it is. You have 6, you have 4, you have 10, and you have 8. Feeling content with whatever happened in the past. Wanting to build a strong foundation for you and your family. Wanting to show that this is just a milestone and that I can cross this path and bring my destiny here forward. My 10, which is going to tell you that I'm ending something to begin something new. And that new is going to start with me. That 8 is telling you to take whatever you've received and whatever lessons that have came with all of the things that you've received, take it, go forward and use it and apply it to your life coming. Let me rephrase what I want to tell you. When it comes to emotional withdrawal, do not take this to another relationship. If you have someone that's loving on you right now, remember that everyone has a clean slate when they come into your life. I don't give a fuck what their past was. You understand? I don't give a shit if they was doing some crazy ass shit. Keep that in mind, but also keep in mind that this person is just like me, human, and they can change. Okay? Let's move forward. I'm just saying, some people take stuff into new relationships that you end up You got to understand you're back here for another reason. So whenever just trust that gut. Whenever your gut is telling you, listen, this isn't the right thing for you to do. This isn't where you should be going. This isn't what you should be doing. And so on and so on. It's like as if you should just let God do his work. Let God do her work. And whether you believe that's your higher power, your spirit guide, your ancestors, your archangels, whoever you believe, speak to them all. Let them do their work and let them do what you've been asking for. You got to understand, we are on human matrix time. So we always looking for that, that right now, that gratitude that happens right now. And I tell myself that a million times a day. However, the gratitude and whatever you want to happen doesn't happen when you want it to happen. It happens in divine timing. So take time to understand that it's coming. And I know we hate that word. Oh, I hate the word unfortunately. I hate when a motherfucker talk. Unfortunately, Miss Davis, unfortunately, Miss Glasgow, we have this, I'll be ready to slap a bitch. But however, you have to understand that that is divine timing, and that's just how it is, Lord. I be wanting to slap people every day. But you got to understand that you are so busy trying to do things in matrix time when you are no longer in the matrix time. You are now in divine time. If you reach my page, it's because this is a message for you or for someone close to you, and this is divine timing for you to hear this message. That's all, and that's it. Because I could have gave this message at any given time throughout the years of life. However, you got it today. You got it today, and it was for you today. So what fell out for you was the Nine of Cups. You guys, if you listen to me, the Nine of Cups, the Empress card, and the Ten of Swords. So this Ten of Swords came out twice, right or wrong. Let that burden go. That's all I'm going to say about it. Whatever that burden is, the person, place, thing, whatever it is, let it go. Learn to not live in the past. You have to release anything that's happening to you when it comes to the past. You cannot live there because, like I always say, you can't walk forward looking in the past. Or what? You're going to walk into a tree. You're going to walk, what's up with that tree? No, you got to live forward, right? So you also have the Nine of Cups. This is contentment in the situation that you're in. You have everything that you need. Everything that you need to become abundant and to be content with wherever you're going in life. However, you don't even see this planet at the bottom of your feet. The Empress card is letting me know that you are taking heed of all of the synchronicities that are coming your way, all of the messages that Spirit is sending you, everything that's coming around you, you are taking heed to it. However, you still don't have the strength to see that this is all I need to move forward. And I'll be abundant from there on. You have the Hermit card. The Hermit card lets me know that there's a divine timing for everything that's happening right now. And hopefully you went within and you need to meditate. If you haven't started before, you need to start now. You need to get into a point where there is nothing stopping you from speaking to Spirit and being in your spiritual realm. Because if you are past that point, you won't get too far. Because what happens is you replay the lessons that Spirit has given to you. And you'll end up redoing this again. Before you know it, you'll be 90 years old wondering why you didn't accomplish the things that you were supposed to be accomplishing. And that's all because you're not listening. Go within. This is the ending. Go within. Figure out how to get to the Nine of Cups in the Empress way, sitting on your throne, and get it. And then you'll make it into the Ten of Cups. You have the Justice card crown in the bottom. Justice card crown in the bottom of your reading. Meaning that all of this will be justified and you'll have all of it before you know it. You just have to wake up and realize that all of the tools that you need to accomplish everything within this life is right at the tips of your fingers. It's your judgment call. All right, you guys, this is your reading for May 2019. This is for Libra 2019, May. And I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all of your subscriptions, all of your likes, all of your comments. I appreciate you guys getting online, purchasing my products. I love you guys. If no one told you that today, I'm going to let you know I love you. And please subscribe, like, and share. I'm also doing private readings. It's now open again. Check the description box. You guys can book at any time. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon.